I was diagnosed 2 years ago with Hashimoto's thyroid disease, and I have had chronic pain in my hands. And then about 6 months ago, not even 6 months ago, I was diagnosed with lupus. And I have had no energy at all for over 2 years. I can't even remember when I've had a lot of energy in a long time. And so I have tried acupuncture for the pain in my hands. I have tried steroid injections in my thumb, and they worked for a little bit, maybe a little bit. But anyway, my hands were hurting a lot, and I started researching diet changes. After being diagnosed with my lupus, I started on Plaquenil, which is a pretty strong drug, and then I started thinking, I don't know that I really want to put these drugs in my body. So I started to look into diet changes, and I had been kind of learning about the Paleo Diet, and somehow, I have no idea how, but I've discovered this Meetup that Dr. Rucker spoke at. And when I listened to him speak, I got very excited that there was maybe a doctor that was so well trained in a field that I was familiar with, because I'm an oncology nurse and his background's oncology. I decided that I was going to ask him if he took my insurance. And he did. And I made an appointment the next week and came up to see him. I drive an hour here. And I came up to see him, and that day I left with some supplements, and and he recommended some that I bought myself, and I started on those. And then the next time I came, he had talked to me about using low dose naltrexone to fight these autoimmune illnesses I have, and I ordered my low dose naltrexone that day. I've now been taking it for 3 weeks, and I feel amazing. I also have stopped eating dairy and gluten, and really am careful with my diet, but I haven't felt this good in years, and I am so excited about that.
Great. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. Probably about 3 years ago, I started to get arthritis in my thumb, and it was so bad one day that I could not squeeze my fingers together to take my key out of my ignition. It was scary. I am a nurse, and I thought I wasn't going to be able to use my hands anymore. And I did get some acupuncture at that time, and that did help. But it's just not been good since then, until when I first came here, Dr. Rucker, I got an injection of ozone in that joint, and I have not had any pain, and it's been probably 6 weeks. The pain has not returned. And I mean, I could always trigger it before, and now I can't. So I am amazed with ozone.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.